Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela. I'm 40, still 3 years old mom of 2 girls who likes makeup, and it's my therapy. I'm suffering with depression from 5 years or longer, and during my journey and treatment to the better world, to come back to myself, and I find out that making makeup cheer me up to that point that I can push other things better way. It's my art therapy, and I want to share that art therapy with you. So if you if you're willing to join me and do some makeup together with me, along when I'm chatting a bit and playing with some of my makeups which I recently got from my friend as my birthday gift, then please keep on watching. I have a bunch, I don't have a much, my channel is just a little bit over 1 year, and it's very, very small, and I don't think that it will grow anyhow. However, I'm very lucky and very blessed with whatever I did so far, and I'm proud of myself. And I got a beautiful palette from my friend Janet, and the other one, small one, with some shimmers from Sun Angel Sinners from Darcy, who is the owner of that company. And I will show you inside what they look. I think that I will combine them because this is pretty, but I don't feel like enough, like that has any sense. I like a little bit more colors than for mattes. So this is the all matte palette. It's called Jamrock Part 2 matte, yeah, and it's makeup by Orlando. And I was dreaming to try this company. I really love makeup in general. This all of these colors, like this here, kind of. Yeah, so maybe some very clearly. I'm a July girl. They say that July, it's white, it's your color, but you can see that not really. But it's just a regular day. I need to clean my best clothes for the trip, so I'm using just this one which I have on right now. Can you tell? I also kind of fancy to use this shade. It's called it's kind of calling my name, and also yourself. It's I don't know why they read it like that funny way, but this is this blue, and I think that I'm fancy with starting with this one today. I'll take some brush. This is from Dress Up, and the number of brush is 227. So that's kind of brush, and I will go to that yourself. Look at the color. It's really pretty tone. Very beautiful. It's like a dark pastel circle, but there is pastel tone too. Oh, I didn't. Okay. So my brush will stay in the shadow, and I will prime my eye because I forgot. What am I? Clearly, I'm a mother. I'm a mother with depression. Yeah, a little bit overload, mom. Honestly. But nothing is without base, so. My child has a little problem with breathing. She has like not enough oxygen in her body, so she's very moody. And I didn't know that kind of if you have the problem for the long time, it's just a little not enough oxygen. That makes your body feel, that makes your mood, put your mood down, and it's harder to process emotion. And this is what she's going through. And also she's growing so fast now. She's that kind of moment when she's growing and she's getting higher and higher, just like her mother. She will be a tall girl. I'm 5'10", so I consider myself tall giant. And yeah, and she's growing now, and she's really feeling like she has not enough energy. She's very moody. Problem with walking, with doing. Used to she enjoys sport a lot, but now this is this feeling like, oh, I will be doing that and then I will feel pain. So it's really pity to cooperate with her and generally with my girls. So I feel exhausted. Let me talk to her because you can hear that she's calling me. Okay, so more or less I have base on. More or less. Yeah, and I'm having the first shade, this blue one which I chose, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but maybe I will do the blue, just blue bday. I'll start from the front with this blue. Wow, it's very pretty. It's a pretty shade. Yourself. I didn't know that they have so nice names. Obviously, I will be not swatching. It's not a brand new palette, I think. I didn't check that. It's my birthday gift. But I'm not selling cosmetics here. If I will do, I will tell you. But I'm a cosmetic fan, especially like eyeshadows. I really like eyeshadows. I like colors a lot. I like to be able to mix them, and that brings me joy. I also love to watch nature and watch their color combination in the prism of daylight. It's very interesting how the kind of local light changing it, and it's just pretty perfect. Going to fight high here. I'll take the this is Morphe M456. It's a little bit flat, you know, blender, and I will go with this shade which I really love to use, and it's called Erin. This one here. It's like olive tone brown, and I'll put in the front. And here is Dappy with the same brush but the other side. This shade here, kind of sandy. I'll top it from the inside so I can diffuse more with the lighter tone. Go far. Go kind of in the middle. I will go back to this earring still, I think. Yeah, I'll go back and I'll put them down. I don't know what it has any sense with my look today, but I have to trust the process because I don't know what I'm doing anyway. So what I was saying about my daughter, so I try to make this summer interesting for them, but it's very hard when you cannot move and you have tried with pain, you know. It's just like my limitation. It's one thing, but it's very pity when you see limitation with your child that you cannot help. It's really painful to watch. So I will I'll go to this shade, this pawn. Some other brush. This is brush from Attitude Cosmetics. It's just like flat blending brush. I don't know what this brush. This is a good idea. I didn't enjoy these brushes that very much. I enjoyed the palette, but Man Eater palette, but I don't know about. So I don't know about my skills today. And I'll come back with this blue, the first one. That's what we have now. And another last kind of matte which I will use here, it will be green. And I will use the Glam-shop. I like this pen on this. Maybe it's brown. What green I was thinking about? I'll go to brown. It's 1962. It's this one. And I'll fill this space which left. And color kind of. Kind of messy look, but hey ho. I'll be back to this blue, which is pawn. I think that this shadow will be better when you use colored base. I want to do the smoke the house, but somehow I don't feel comfortable with them also. It's my first time to use them, so maybe this is me today, maybe this is something in the air. I'm going to this, which I was having on the less comfortable brush. I'll take the brush which is a little bit like pencil brush from Jamrock, and no, it's from maybe from Spectrum. It's old anyway, and I don't see what is that from where, so sorry. Now I will do here. I have some kind of connection moment. So I do connection with the steel. As you guys know, teal is my favorite, so it's not a surprise that I'm drawn to that kind of shade in the palette straight away. So you give that kind of very nice vibe in your have these two shades. I will use still the blue yourself. That's from the top more. Okay, and I'm going to pawn the teal one, and I'm working on this kind of connection area. I was having this shade as a base, and now I'm just trying to combine with this brown, which is 9062. A friend who has the t-shirt did this today. I saw even on the Instagram before I started recording. She was having the t-shirt. I think this is the year of her birthday. She's a very beautiful lady. She has a very calming voice. I like to watching her videos. She's on YouTube, and I will link her channel down. Her name is Jackie. Very, very nice personality, calming voice, super calming. Such a warm voice. I wish to have, but it is what it is. I have to deal with my voice, but in my head I am sounding better. So we have something like that. For now, I'm going to this Dappy shade with my lighter side of the brush. And I will take some brush which is clean. And I will try to work on this area here, just to diffuse a little bit. This clean brush. Look a little bit grungy. I guess I'm grungy today. Definitely a bit I am, because I was listening not long ago. Race Against the Machine. Memorizing my childhood / young time. I still like them. But more of the form of memory. Okay, let me grab my tissue and we'll continue. Okay, so I cleaned the edges, like, so it's not that wild like it was before. I want to do, I think that I'll use this, oh, that's not the one. The liner from Glam-shop, which I got from Eva for my birthday. So this is like a birthday kind of vibe, you know. It's a cream. I think it will dry very fast anyway. That's kind of pity what I experience here. I close it, but I feel like there is some situation. Okay. I have no idea how to do proper liner, you know, so you can see that me having no idea. I'm just doing it this way. And I'm using I like this brush a lot. It's from Attitude Cosmetics. I don't like this edge here. I want to cut it like that, so it will be just the end. And this one is different fault. My eye has different fault here. Stretch it a little bit. I think it's not a good color. I adore this liner, but it's not good color for the look. Something is not okay here. I was liking it more before I did that. So I will close this and I'll try to find a black liner. This is how I fix a little bit the liner with the black liner kind of situation. I have a small brush and I will come back to the to this green shade, greenish brown, eerie. This shade which was here is the first one. And I put it under my eye. Sorry for that shouting. It's rainy. It's my children all the time crying. It's super. This is a very pretty shade. Perfect grunge. I put here just in the outside and just line from down to this blue with the black liner from Melt Cosmetics. Just want to grunge it a bit more. But I do have to say that it's quite messy what I did. Maybe I could do better. I'll put a little bit on the end. Just on the top. The same shade. Just to kind of make this composition all together, you know. It's just a little bit the greenish tone to that. Not that it doesn't have this greenish tone, but I want a little bit tiny, a little bit bigger accent maybe. Tiny bigger accent than it was before. And I will be back with this shade to smudge that. But it is tealish. You can hear this noise. I have to deal with this every day and it's no fun for me. Look. I don't know, because I am just only one with my children all the time. I feel like motherhood is not any more fun for me at all. It's just responsibility, nothing else. Let me join them. Okay. Something like that. I will not whine anymore for my kids, but this was just like, there's too much emotion, it's just eating me. Yeah. So that is sort of the only little complaint I can say about being mom without any, you know, any other person who take care of them. Their father didn't participate much of their life, so Hey ho, right? Many kids, many mothers going through that. I'm not only one, and I don't feel any special. The father of my children is really detached and now unpresent at all. I'll put some lovely primer on my face, and I will do my foundation maybe without the recording because that video will be way too long, and I will show you how I finish my face. Okay guys, so this is my final look. Just matte. I didn't use the palette here. I think that I will give a go next time. Now I'll tell you quickly what I was using to finish my look. I used for the foundation, it was the Ordinary Coverage Foundation. I like the tone of this, it's olive, nice golden olive, and then Eraser by Maybelline Concealer. As a powder, I used the e.l.f. Camo Foundation in powder. You could do just this Camo Foundation, but I kind of feel like the mix, the combination of colors is kind of better. That's the reason why I'm doing that. Maybe I'm mistaken, but that's how I feel. So one more time, I use the Glam-shop, the new collection, lovely juggly blue liner, along with melt liner in black. It's called Onyx. Just that kind of pot I got myself, and obviously the Jamrock 2 matte Makeup by Yolando palette, that is main course. And then for the finishing, my blush, it's this beauty, it's called in the Buff. I use this shade here, enjoy very much. And for the cheeks also I use a little bit of the highlight by Natasha Denona. My inner corner is a little bit blink, and the blink is coming from this Blend Bunny palette, and I used 2 of the shades from the this shade and then this one together. I think that is looking very cute. For my lips, I dare to use for the first time the lipstick which I got from my friend Eva. She got me beautiful birthday gifts as well, so I just got spoiled from lovely friends whom I have, and I'm very grateful for that. And this is very pretty cool tone red, but not too cool, just red. And I line it with the purple liner from probably from Rimmel. Oh yeah, it's here. Is that Rimmel? No, it's Max Factor. Very dark purple. And I added this Russian lip oil on the top. I can't stop using this idea. So I think that it will be very good looking with the nude lipstick, this makeup, much more kind of yeah, I will feel that much more, maybe like, yeah, bring this grunge more, but I want to try the lippy, so this is how I finish it. It's matching with my wrap. Thank you for watching this little video. Obviously it will be too long as per usual, but I try to play with these shadows a bit, and I use the shades which I drawn as first. I could do a more neat job, and I'm not super satisfied with like the level of my I didn't qualify myself as a makeup artist at all, but as art therapy it would done better if I will be really having the true relax from my problem, but I am looking forward that I will have. So yeah, I feel for sure that I'm ready to do some crazy things, and I'm pained. The hit of the show is this blush, because I just adore this blush. This blush palette from Blend Bunny, ding dong. I will wish you all the best. Take care of yourself, just like in playing. Here in Makeup Therapy channel you can hear that multiple times. If you didn't, just watch my videos. And if you Like, please subscribe, that helps me to be more visible, and that's basically all, yeah, what it does. And don't forget to take care of yourself, that's number one. Thank you for watching, love and kisses, till the next time, bye.